another major question that we have, it's especially for students who are coming from Bangla medium background, because English medium backgrounds already have English in their O levels, which is accepted in INTI universities, which is an alternative for IELTS. But students from SSC or HSC who wants to apply for any courses like foundation, diploma, or undergrad, can they do it without IELTS, and what are the, barriers that may come to those students?
Okay. All right. So yes, we do accept students without HSC and SSC. However, it will be based on a conditional offer letter, because you see, for you to be officially enrolled as a student here, you need to meet the English requirement. Okay, whatever, depending on the program, whatever the requirement may be, you have to meet the requirement. So what we have right now is a free English program course for our students who are unable to meet the requirement in Bangladesh itself. So for those students, you can opt to come in for the free English program, where you come in, we will do a quick and easy, simple online test for you to see what is your level of English, and we will enroll you into that particular English program. So you go through that, and then you will sit for your IELTS exam. So do know that IELTS is mandatory at the end. All right. Sit for your IELTS. Once you meet the requirement, then you will progress to the main program accordingly.
Two more questions adding on to that. Two more, one question actually. What can be the length of this program, if there is any range?
Okay, so usually each level, that will be about 8 weeks, okay, and there's a total of 6 levels. So it depends on which level of the category that you fall into, based off the small test that we will do upon your arrival to Malaysia. So once you land, we will do the test, and then if, let's say, you are at level 3, so you will start at level 3 and you will progress. It's not necessary for you to go to all the way level 6. Sometimes, based on your program, sometimes you only need level 5 or level 4. It depends on the program accordingly. Of course, if you can, if student feels more confident, they want to sit for IELTS earlier, they can do so and progress directly to the main program. So students have that flexibility in that sense.
So to sum it up for the students, so it's free of cost. That's great. But at the end of the day, you'll have to give IELTS. But INTI University will help you to train for IELTS, to understand what's your level of English, and accordingly will assist you. But one more thing is that if you give IELTS from Bangladesh, it will be beneficial. You can directly start your program. Otherwise, if you don't complete the INTI's English assistance program, you really cannot enter your main program. So keep that in mind.
Yep, definitely. I would just like to add on that I would always suggest students to have your IELTS or PTE or TOEFLs, whatever your English preference is, test, have it in Bangladesh before you come to INTI specifically. The reason why is that you will be more eligible for scholarship for the 10 to 45 compared to completely none. Because if you go for the English, if you opt for the free English, you're not going to be eligible for scholarship. So I would always suggest you to have your IELTS before you arrive or apply to INTI.
A very valid point, because we actually talked about it, and coming back to that again, for the scholarship, your IELTS result actually matters a lot.
Yep.
So keep that in mind. And also a good point you have said that even without IELTS, student can do PTE or TOEFL as well, right?
Yes, correct. So it depends on the program. You can always reach out to us, but majority do accept IELTS, PTE, and TOEFLs as well.
So students who are doing PTE also are eligible in most of the cases, of course.